Hey you guys, this is Corinne Johnson with Corinne Johnson LLC, and if you're not aware, I am a stay-at-home mom, a homeschool mom, and I tutor online from home. And so what you just saw in that short clip before was my 6-year-old. She is doing a math lesson on her laptop, and today is not even one of our homeschool days. So you're probably not aware of this, but we only homeschool 4 days a week. We don't do the 5 days like a traditional school would. And so today is Friday. It's one of the days that we would not be doing homeschooling, but my 6-year-old on her own just asked, can she do some math on her computer herself? And so I wanted to share that with you to kind of illustrate one of the reasons why homeschooling is amazing in case you're considering homeschooling. So homeschooling allows you to be more flexible with your schedule, and it allows you to tap into your child's interests and their needs at their level. And when you meet your children right where they are, when you teach them according to what they're interested in, and you make learning fun and exciting, it's not something that you have to force them to do because society is going to need them to be responsible adults who show up and do things that they don't like to do. Instead, when you meet your children right where they are and you make things interesting and fun, you tap into your children's passions. And when they become passionate about education, when they become passionate about their purpose or what they're good at and what they can give back to the world, you don't really have to force them to do it. They'll want to do it on their own, even when lesson time isn't going on. And so I have a lot of people who are kind of curious about homeschooling who wonder, like, when you only do 4 days of homeschooling, how can you make sure your children are learning as much as children in public school? And that is one of the reasons why we don't spend a lot of time having power struggles or trying to force them to do things that they don't want to do. We keep it interesting, we keep it fun, we meet their needs, and we get a lot done in less time. And then, for example, like today, it's a day we weren't even planning to homeschool, but my children still wanted to learn anyway. They're still practicing their skills because they enjoy it. So that's what I challenge you to do in your homeschool, or even if you're not homeschooling and you're just supplementing at home, make sure you meet your child right where they are, tap into those interests, and it won't be such a struggle to get them to learn. For more homeschooling tips, make sure that you go to CorinneJohnson.com where I can do some homeschool consulting with you. Or maybe if you need some help with teaching your children yourself, go on to CorinneJohnson.com where you can book a tutoring session. Bye, loves.